Hello everyone and welcome to our update, which I have not done in such a long time. It's been over 2 weeks, I think it's 3 weeks maybe, so closing it almost a month without videos. And I'm terribly sorry about that, but I got like lots and lots of schoolwork, high school and that fun stuff, really, so that is the reason, of course, that I have not done videos. I would love to do some videos and would love to have uploaded some videos, but I just haven't, and I'm very sorry for that. But now I just, not necessarily because I don't have homework, schoolwork now, I will probably in like a couple of months have more than ever that I've ever experienced. But for this point in time, I think I have good 2-3 weeks that I could keep up some nice videos for you guys. Well, of course, if I can find stuff to build. Right now I'm just kind of like out of ideas on what are exactly what I want to build, but I'll probably get some ideas. During the coming weeks. Well, I will definitely find some. But no more, that's enough of my rumbling. What you're looking at right now is holy shizzle. I just realized that I have not told you about the Hogwarts Castle now, have I? The Hogwarts Castle is gone. I've taken it down because I'm starting working on a second version, the Hogwarts Project 2.0. That's going to be the name of it. And I even finished off the first module of it. I'm going to call them modules because that's kind of what it is, little sections. And I already finished the viaduct entrance almost, but this is basically the Great Hall of the new version that I'm gonna make. And you can see here it is looking so much better. This castle is gonna be bigger, but most importantly, it's gonna be so much more. It's actually going to be detailed, unlike the first one, which just really didn't have that much details on it. But this here is just looking gorgeous. This Great Hall here, it's completely new design. And it's going to have light going within the shades of tan and the old grey colors, the old light grey and the old dark grey. And the roof's going to be black, as you can see there, black and sand green and possibly sand red, if I can get my hands on some, because I think those would probably make a good combo. And it's mainly going to be inspired by the Sorcerer's Stone Castle. As you can see, I've already got one thing that I think is only included in that castle. Is this building in front of the Great Hall. I don't know about the Chamber of Secrets, but in the first move there we just have this, and in the later move we have a courtyard in front there of the castle, which was the one I built previously, but this just had this, and I think this looks so much better, and we have the boathouse there. So that is actually very nice. But I'm putting that aside at this point, for the moment, because I built Hogwarts for 2 months, which is kind of crazy. And I just don't feel for having any more, because it already turned out like a big mess when I built Hogwarts. So for now, it's put on the shelf. And where's the video? Many of you most likely wondering where the heck is the video of the bloody thing. And the reason I haven't done that video is pretty simple. I don't have an editing software that works for it. Like, iMovie is a generally shitty program, and it cannot handle the size that the film would be in. I think it can only handle a film that is like between 15 and 20 minutes, and this exceeds 20 minutes, 20-minute limit, I guess you can call it. And it doesn't work. I cannot render the video. I cannot make it into an external file. I cannot edit it. It's just can't do that. So that video is actually gonna have to wait until I can get my hands on some decent editing software, which I might be able to get for my birthday or something, which is coming up when I think it's almost it's actually less than 2 weeks, and then we'll turn 17. So yeah, enough about that. I already took 4 minutes into this video. I have also hope I get a really good camera, because this is this is old digital camera, and it takes great pictures in natural light, but any other type of light it doesn't really produce that with good pictures. Good pictures, but not the quality that I would like to. So that's kind of like what I hope I get from birthday, new camera. I don't change in the room actually. You can see inside there we actually have a glass cabinet now. I think that's a great word for it. And let me just point the lights towards here. You can see I have my camper van. Just decided to display some models that I actually have. There are some exclusive sets, and I have this, which I've been standing in a box pretty much since I bought it. Or did I get it from birthday? I can't really remember. Or from Christmas, whatever. And then we have my Council of Eberron, which is probably one of my favorite things that I've ever built. I just love this thing. I think it looks great. And then we have one of my most recent things, which is the Prison Restaurant. I decided to actually go out and get this. I usually don't like to get sort of these big sets, but like this just looked so beautiful and just had lots of parts, even if I wouldn't enjoy the design, which I ended up doing. So this is just standing here and looking fabulous. And down here we have the Spatial Expedition thing. So actually I do have some exclusive sets that you don't really see in the video, because I bought lots of them and never really display them. Because I like to display my own models, which I'm probably going to start switching out stuff in here. The Prison Restaurant would probably stay in the glass cabinet. But like the Volkswagen would probably have to go and when I have another model that I'm more satisfied with, that I can put in here. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Yeah, looks really good. It's pretty much exactly what I wanted to have within in the room, in the corner there. It really suits the room, and nice place to display the models. What else? What else have I been up to? I've remodeled my Panzer II, which I have a review on, which will be going live within the next couple of 3 days maybe. And I got a new phone. It's basically the phone my dad had, but he really didn't use the phone that much. He just had it in his pocket when he went shopping, and then just put it on shelf. So he bought it last year. It's a Samsung Galaxy S3, and I love it. Especially if you had an iPhone. Switching over to Android and something like S3. I know the S5 is coming out in a couple of months. That's pretty crazy, but I'm really satisfied with it. It's kind of crazy to go from something like Apple to Android. It's definitely this couple of, it's a class above. But I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to show you or talk about. Just really a general update on what I've been up to and what I'm going to be up to. So I hope you stay tuned for the coming videos, and bye.